Here is my review for Bleach Manga chapter 551, so let's get into this. So this week's Bleach Manga chapter, I will say this chapter was a solid chapter this week, though there's one thing I had an issue with, is towards the end of this chapter, with Kisuke and stuff, but I'll get into that later on in this review, but nonetheless, this was a solid chapter. That didn't take away from the rating for the chapter. It's just more or less, I guess, an issue for me, a personal issue, but again, I'll get into that as I go on with this review. So, the first thing that actually happens is freaking Kiriko, Nanao, and Hoshua, they're talking and stuff. Nanao's kind of like pumping herself up because apparently she's probably the best when it comes to Kitos. And, well, I guess, I'm not sure, I won't say the Go-Hit 13, but at least maybe through the Lieutenant, she's probably the best with that. So her Keto's really, really good. She ended up making this Keto where it basically fends off Quincy. It's like a Quincy barrier, basically, is what it is. So that was actually pretty impressive. So good job for you, Nanao. That was not bad. That was not bad. I was wondering what you can really do. And we're getting to see what you can actually do, and that's pretty impressive. But Hoshua ends up asking her a question, and that's a really good question he asked. He was like, alright, you made this barrier. That was nice, good job. 2 thumbs up for you, girl. You did a good job. But, let me ask you, are you the only one that knows how to do this ability? And she's like, well, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, and then you see like a freaking in the background where on Kiriku's side, freaking see like a big old smoke, basically a Soy Fong's battle, and Soy Fong must have got disintegrated. I don't know. But yeah, he's like also was like, well, you could have like made a blueprint for the ability, so then you can give it to your other people, and so they can be able to defend off the Quincy. So well, I'm just saying, like, if it was me, if I was your captain, I would have been like, hey, give me the freaking technique. Like seriously, but in all seriousness, like seriously, she could have like given the abilities to everybody else, so maybe they could have used it at some point. I mean, I don't know how the barrier is necessarily set up, but I'm just saying it would have worked better. You could have hoped him a little bit. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, the thing is, apparently, after that, what goes on, we go back to Hitsugai, and Hitsugai just gets murked. I'm just gonna get done with it. He gets murked. Like, this sucker just can't do anything. He just tries to like make a mist, and that didn't work because freaking he's just like flame boot and stuff around, and then the freaking mist is all gone. He's just standing there like, I didn't know what I'm supposed to do next and stuff, and freaking that's making Bass be like, you just trying to get me mad? You just want me to use 2 fingers. You want me to use 2 fingers, and they said 2 fingers, and then he's all jacked up like, and he's about to die. I'm like, this sucker, like this sucker, what the heck, man? What the heck? Like, dang it, man. Like, really? Now y'all all cut up and stuff. You look how freaking the head cap and Yamamoto, man. You look all cut up and stuff. Like, what is this bullcrap? And see, now he look like he's dead. The thing is, he was gonna deliver the final blow because he look like he's still alive somehow with that after that attack. But hey, then we see the person that actually stole his Bankai, and the guy's like, hey, man, Bazzy, man, you're not supposed to be doing this. Why? Like, I'm like, people that stole their Bankai are supposed to fight them. That's what they're supposed to be doing. What are you doing, Bazzy? Let me get the finishing blow. Vega, and then he's about to kill him. And so at the end of this chapter, we see Mayuri, and basically Kisuke ends up contacting Mayuri and basically tells him that he found a way to get back everyone's Bankai, and that's in the chapter. And the thing is, with this part here, I didn't quite like that. The problem I have with this, but again, like I said, again, this is my personal thing for this part here. Anyways, I just, like I said, didn't take away from the rating for this chapter at all. It's just that part, I just hate the fact that Kisuke found a way to get back the Bankais. I wanted him to actually be able to make it to where they can't steal Bankais anymore. If they did it that way, because look, this is where I'm coming from here with this. Hitsugai is like, he's about to die anyways, and even if he got his Bankai back, if he's fighting his Bazby, he's still going to lose. He's still going to freaking die because his flames can go over his ice. Like, it's not gonna be much of a battle either way, so he's probably would still lose even if he had his Bankai. And when it comes to Soy Fong, doesn't matter because her Bankai still wouldn't do anything to get freaking to RoboCop. He's gonna still destroy it. Like, I don't see what their Bankais can really do to help them in this battle. If they can't beat them without their Bankais at this point, then what the heck? And that's the other thing. I wish that we get to see them fight without their Bankais and actually win the battle without their Bankais. Why do they have to be so reliant on their Bankais? That's what I don't like about this chapter as well. Well, not this chapter, but this is what I didn't like personally as well, is that they're basically saying that they need their Bankais to win, and that's stupid. Now, I don't like that. I want them to be able to find a different way to actually fight their foes and actually try to win. Why do you have to be relying on their Bankais? If you rely on your Bankai, this shows that you're not strong enough. You're still weak. You're still weak. You still need that handicap. You still need that for you to be able to try to win a battle, and that's stupid. Kenpachi doesn't need that crap because he's gonna have one anyways, but he doesn't need it. He'll still whoop your butt. Mayuri even stated that he doesn't even need his Bankai to win a battle, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why I like Mayuri, because you don't need all that crap. Like it's frustrating. Cause I don't like when I just don't like when I see these captains that they just have to rely on their Bankai so much. I want them to try to adapt to the situation and try to win in a different way. That's what you try to do. As a freaking captain, as one of the captains of the Going 13, you gotta be able to do that. You gotta be able to fight, man. Like, I don't know. But that's just me. And I wish Kisuke would have just found out a way to where they can stop all the Bankai stealing. Because that way, because the thing is, the Bankais that got stolen, all the Bankais you already seen anyway, so it's not like it matters. So if we could have just stopped all the Bankai stealing right there, what we could have seen then was just simply Kirako's Bankai, Ukatake's Bankai, if Kisuke has a Bankai, Kisuke's Bankai, you know what I mean? Like the Bankais that we need to see at this point before Bleach ends. So I mean, that's just me. That's what I think should have been happening or something. But I don't know. Like I said, it's not a horrible thing or anything like that. It just bothers me a little bit because it just shows that they have to rely on their Bankais. They're just trying to win their battles. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to try to do something else. But again, that is just me. This is a little rant. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I said, this chapter was nice though. Is Sasuke dead? It's not looking too good for him. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. It may in fact be dead because I mean that guy's gonna freaking do the finishing blow. Vega is gonna do the finishing blow, so we'll have to see what happens. Maybe someone's going to save him. Maybe Ishin will come in because everyone keeps saying that. Ishin may come in and save him, and then someone can heal him back up or something. Like Orihime can come back and then put him back together or something because he's jacked up. When it comes to Soy Fong, I don't know if she's dead. Like that's stupid if she got disintegrated by that blast. Like you don't see anything, so I doubt she's dead. But she's still probably fighting and she's still strong. But the thing is, Mayuri ends up stating that they're both gone because their Zaitsu has been they're gone basically. They disappeared. So it's crazy. If they're dead right now, then dang, that sucks. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You know how Bleach is. You don't just kill them off just like that. We need to see their bodies, actually see them to really be confirmed for the most part. So we'll wait. We'll wait on the death card with them. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the next chapter though. What is like? I want to see if Kisuke's gonna try to jump in this, start doing some stuff. I want to see Mayuri actually fight, see what he has, what's up with the suit. I want to see that. Hopefully Kiriko might get out the barrier, maybe start fighting Hospital. I want to see him fight. Let's see some more action going on here, or maybe some more. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to something at this point. I just don't want the press Kisuke. But then, yeah, whatever. So I'm done. If you're probably too much to think of this week's Bleach Manga chapter, like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Bleach reviews from me. So it's been the Great Master. Until then, people, break out.